Hey guys, and welcome back to another edition of Detco Games Plays Pokemon Leaf Green. When you were gone, I trained up Magikarp to make a new wonderful addition to our team, and you're about to meet him. He truly is wonderful, one of my favorite Pokemon out there, and we're going to see how he fares against the water guys around here. So here is Gyarados. He has Intimidate, that thing I explained to you guys last time, where I lowered their attack as a result of just existing. That is incredibly useful, and it's going to continue to be useful throughout this game because Gyarados is a beast. If this guy would stop making me miss, I would be a lot happier though. Very nice. So notice how Gyarados is now powerful. Bite. Is Bite an amazing attack? No. Will it do the trick? Absolutely, because he is a huge motherfucking beast. So we're just going to go and sweep the trainers in this gym because my guys are quite overleveled at this point, and I just can. Oh no, he's almost as high level as me. I may actually go heal after this. Weird, no. If I take even one damage, I'm going to heal. I want to be perfectly, yeah, so I'm going to have to go heal, but it's not a big deal. I do want to be perfectly capable when it comes to the gym, just because I don't want to take any risks. My backup guy is fire, and I don't want to put myself in danger if I don't have to. So as you can see, Gyarados is leveling rather quickly, or gaining experience rather quickly because he hasn't actually grown a level yet, but he is quite powerful, especially in comparison to his previous form, freaking magic crap, as we refer to him, it, her, I don't remember if my Gyarados now is a male or female. Okay, so let's try Misty. Let's see if we can make quick work of this little lady. Wearing very little clothing for a children's game. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, so this might actually take a few hits. This might be a little more difficult than I thought it would be, but not a big deal. Recover? Really? Really? Are you like 5? Do you need to resort to recover to beat me? Yeah, you do. Okay, so that was nice. That was easy. I'm taking very little damage, but now we get to the real stuff. Oh, I got a critical hit. Is that a joke? On the bright side, Starmie is psychic as its secondary type, so Bite is actually super effective. So basically, me getting Gyarados swept this gym. Good call getting Gyarados? Definitely. Alright, good job. We beat Misty in no time at all. So now we have Water Pulse. I think Water Pulse is going to be a nice move to teach Gyarados, actually. I'm going to go heal, and then I think I'm going to teach Gyarados Water Pulse because he doesn't have a water move. Not that he's going to be in any way helpful in the next gym. He's actually going to be pretty much useless in the next gym because the next gym is Lightning, but I still wanted him as a wonderful addition to this team. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into my TM case. I'm going to get Water Pulse, which is a wonderful move, and I'm going to teach it to Gyarados. And now Gyarados is ready to roll. Now, we are going to do one thing before we go on the SSN. The SSN is our next stop. It's the next place that we have to be because that's where we're going to get cut, which will allow us to get into the next gym. But our interim stop, which is actually rather important, is going to be somewhere just to the east of this wonderful city. A lot of the times I'll pick up a Diglett at this point in the game just to really own this gym with quite a bit of ease. I'm not going to do that today, and I'm not going to do that because that's just kind of cheap, and I don't really like Dugtrio as a long-term guy. I'm trying to set up a strong long-term team right now, which is why I spent so much time training Gyarados and whatnot. So I'm going to find the next guy I want for my long-term team. I considered bringing Sandslash in as a long-term member. I thought about it. I'm going to go with no. The guy I'm looking for, well, you'll see him when I get there. I'm looking for a specific guy because there's a type that I don't have, and it gives me good coverage, and it's not that easy to find, and I want it. So I'm going to get one. And in the meantime, I'm going to give Gyarados some barely necessary training. But I can't resist because you guys know that I just train. I'm a training machine. I'm a Pokemon trainer. Get it? Get it? It was a pun. It was funny. It was. You know what? It was funny in my head. I'm so unappreciative of my humor lately. I'm not really sure who I'm talking to. Like I feel like I've mentioned this before. I'm not really sure who I'm talking to when I say you guys. There's no one really listening. But I'm just going to continue to talk to you guys. If one day someone will listen to me and react to these videos the way I expect them to react, and then I react back, and it'll be like a conversation through time. It'll be like time travel. In an odd way, it'll be like time travel. This is what I was looking for. Is it low level? Absolutely. Do I care? Not even a little bit. I want a drowsy. I'm biased. I absolutely love Hypno. That worked way better than I thought. I love Hypno. I'm a big fan of Hypno, and I need some psychic type coverage. So I just caught myself a drowsy. And the reason I did that before going to the SSN is because I'm going to do this. I'm going to train this drowsy up because I'm not going to do this next gym until this drowsy is at least level 20. Like, there's no way I'm going before level 20. But that shouldn't be too hard because it is a low level, and it shouldn't be too difficult to train at this point. It'll get a little more difficult, but at least unlike Magikarp, once I get him to a normal person level, he'll be trainable on his own, unlike Magikarp, which is just useless in every way ever possible. Charmeleon's going to get limited action for a bit because Charmeleon is level 28. So until Gyarados catches up, there's really no point in training him. He's more than okay for now. His next big adventure is going to be the Cerulean Gym, I think. And the Cerulean Gym is going to be very big for him because the Cerulean Gym could likely be the place he gets a shot at evolving. Because he will be useful in the Vermilion Gym. He'll get some time in there. Because Gyarados will be relatively useless. So he'll get some time there. But his big ticket is going to be the Celadon Gym, which is a grass gym leader. And that is likely going to be the general vicinity of where he evolves. So we have that to look forward to in a bit. For now, we have caught a new Pokemon. That's Wunderbar. Well, this is convenient when I'm fighting with a Gyarados. They just throw me a Growlithe. They just threw me a bone there. That's what they did. How nice of them. Let me know what your thoughts on Drowsy are, because I love Hypno. Hypno is potentially my favorite Pokemon. He's a real badass. He owns with his. I used a little bit of a cheap combo. I used the Hypnosis Psychic combo or the Hypnosis Dream Eater combo if I can get my grubby little paws on Dream Eater. It's a little bit cheap. A lot of people don't like it. I use it. It's fun. It makes Hypno a real beast. And he's even good with, like, a lot of people will use an ability called Synchronize, which Alakazam has, which is if I give you a special condition, I get it back. Hypno is great because Hypno is actually immune to that, because Hypno it has insomnia, which means Hypno can't fall asleep. Oh joy, a Magnemite. See, this is one of the times where I'm just going to throw out Charmeleon, even though he's overleveled, because putting a Gyarados against a Magnemite, not the best plan in the world. So that was good. So Drowsy's already grown 2 levels. That's actually pretty impressive. This is going faster than I thought it would. Okay, but now after this guy, I've used up all the trainers in this little zone, which means it's going to be time. It's going to be just about time to go to the SSN, and that's okay because the SSN is actually chock full of pretty good trainers that I'm going to be more than happy to indulge in a battle, and it should get my cute little Drowsy quite a bit of experience, which will be hella useful. Did I just say hella? Okay, smack me next time I say hella. I'll deserve it. I'm aware that I've been very strategic today, talking about where I'm going, what I'm doing, who's doing what, who's going where, in what parts of their body, and all those kinds of things. I just figured I'd give you guys a bit of a forward look at what the plan is, at least up to Celadon, a look into our future. Our future together, you know, our everlasting relationship. Alright, time to head back to this little... Okay, so we're going to call this a day. When we come back next time, we're going to head into the SSN, do some wonderful training, and if we finish that in time, face Lieutenant Surge, or Lieutenant Surge rather, because even this game pronounced it wrong. It's Lieutenant Surge. So until next time, I'll see you guys then on the next edition of Deadco Games Plays Pokemon Leaf Green.